Afternoon, babies.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
We are fine, thanks. How are you, sir?
You already know. Today, we'll talk about breadboard. Do you know what is a breadboard?
We don't know, sir.
No, you don't?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll show you. This is a breadboard. Can everyone see a breadboard?
Yes, sir.
Andy, can you see a breadboard? Let me show you a breadboard. This is a breadboard. Actually, it is called a solderless breadboard. What is it used for?
It used to connecting.
No. Yes.
We used to build a circuit.
We use it to build a circuit without solder. That's why they call it a solderless breadboard. So why is it called breadboard? Did you see a bread in that board?
No.
So why is it called breadboard?
We don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the ancient time, like in the 1950s, the engineers were using this type of board
Yes, sir.
to build circuits. This board is the same board they use in the kitchen to cut bread and butter it and eat. That's why they call it breadboard. So the name comes from this board. The engineers those days, they're using this board, they put nails in here and route a circuit like this. Even this circuit works. Let me see. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
That's where the word breadboard come from. You see?
Yes, sir.
So now I won't teach you about this old one. I'll teach you about the new one, which is this one.
Yes, sir.
Now let me show you how it works. Okay, here you. Now look at your breadboard. Can you see there's a positive,
Yes, sir.
and a red line running down vertical. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
And then next to it there's another one written negative in blue, and then it's running down vertical.
Yes, sir.
And then if you look up, you'll see A, B, C, D, E.
Yes, sir.
And then at the end of E, there's a groove. It's like a cut. Then there's F, G, H, I, J. And then underneath A, there's a hole there. Hole. Are you looking at your breadboard?
Yes, sir.
Can you see those holes I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
And then again next to a negative line, the holes going down there.
Yes, sir.
Then again next to positive. Something like this. Can everyone see that?
Yes, sir.
They start with a positive. This red vertical line means that if you connect a positive probe here from the battery, the current will run down from this hole to this hole to that hole to that hole until the last hole at the bottom. If you ground it on this side of the negative, the negative will run down until it get to the bottom. Meaning all these lines are interconnected.
Yes, sir.
Underneath that white thing, where they wrote all these things, underneath there's a conductor that is running from top to bottom. So if you connect your 5 volt this side, if you connect 5 volt this side, and then you connect the probe which is 0, not the probe, you connect that negative side of the battery this side. If you measure here, you'll get 5 volt at the top. The same will happen if you measure at the bottom, because the current will be running down. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
On this side, it runs horizontal. If you connect 5 volt on A, it will run on this top line only, A, B, C, D up until E. If you connect another, maybe let's say 12 volt on this side, your 12 volt will run horizontal, just like that. There's a conductor again underneath that white thing that run horizontal from A to E. Then there's this groove. This groove means that E and F are not connected. So if you connect your 5 volt here, you're not going to get it on F. F is another side. There's where with G, H, I, J. And then on the other side, there's another positive and negative, mustn't there? Yes. Did you see those red and blue lines on the other side?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Even them, they're not interconnected. So what's happening on this side is not happening on that side. So if you want to continue with your 5 volt, let's say you have 5 volt running in this direction from A to E, and then you want that 5 volt to cross over to F, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You're going to use a jumper wire.
You use a jumper wire to connect E and F. Now that you connected the jumper wire across from E to F, that means now you will also have 5 volt from F to J, just like that. Without a jumper wire, F is on other side, and then this side is on its own as well. Né? Yes, the same applies with the positive. Now since I ran out of space, I'm just gonna draw my positive side and my negative side here, like this. If you want to have your 5 volt running on this rail up again, that red and blue, then you'll use a jumper wire from this side of negative, from this side of positive to this side. With ground, you'll do the same thing from here to this side. That's how you can jump your 5 volt from this side to that side. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Now, do not connect something now. Do not connect your 5 volt here and expect it to find it here. It doesn't jump that way. Nah?
Yes, sir.
Now that you know and understand how a breadboard works or how the current flows in a breadboard, let's run a test. Nah? Yes, we will build a circuit using a breadboard. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, this is a positive rail going down. It's a negative rail going down. And here is your A, B, C, D, E. And then here's the groove, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then you have your holes here. Yeah. Let me just add a little bit. Like the red ones. Now, I'll just remove this one. You connect your resistor on C. This is a symbol for a resistor. Remember that on A, B, C, D, E, your current will run like this, mustn't it?
Yes, sir.
Here I'm not gonna cross because it's gonna cancel the resistor. Let me cut this one as well. And then in line with C, that's where you're going to put your resistor, and in line with let me use the color so that it will be visible enough now.
Yes, sir.
So resistor, and then here is your LED. This is a symbol for an LED, ne?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you take a red wire or orange wire, whatever color that you have, you connect it on the positive rail, ne?
Yes, sir.
And then it goes around, then you connect it on A, and then you take a black wire and you connect it on the negative rail. Let's go like this. You can connect it on A, but in line with the end of the LED must, ne? Let me draw a battery. You're not going to use a battery, must, ne?
Yes, sir.
You will wait for me. I'll connect the battery for you before you burn this workshop down. This is your 9-volt battery, ne?
Yes, sir.
And then the positive go here, and your negative terminal of the battery come here. So this whole rail is positive, this whole rail is negative. So if you need your negative, you just jump a wire from here to this side as well as positive. So what happened here is your positive rail or your positive voltage run from the battery to the rail, mostly.
Yes, sir.
And then from the rail we connect it on A. In point A, it will run from A, B, C, D until E, ne?
Yes, sir.
Then here we connect our first end of the resistor on C, of which is the positive 5-volt, ne?
Yes, sir.
Then it will run, the current will run through the resistor to this end. In line with the end of the resistor, you must connect an LED, ne?
Yes, sir.
Then the current now will come out this side and run in this direction. Go through the LED and come back. Go up, back to the battery. So it forms a complete circuit. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
In reality, the circuit looks like this. Let me throw it here. This is your battery. This LED is big. This is your 9-volt. This is your resistor. And this is your LED. So your current will flow in this direction to the diode, then the diode will light, and then back to the negative. Easy, must, ne?
Yes, sir.
Now you can start building. If your LED shines, there will be a prize to win. Are you done? Sure. Okay. Now where is the wire now from the positive rail to A? And then if you check your resistor, you see it ends here. But now your diode, your LED is supposed to start here most in line with this. Yours are not in line. You see, your resistor is here and your LED is here, so it's not gonna light. Correct it. I'll come back again. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. You say if I put a battery, it's going to light. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, let's try. Dun, dun. There's no light. What did you do wrong? Find a fault there. I'll come back again. Are you done? Are you ready? So if I put power here, will it work? Okay, let's see. So why is a light? Dun, 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 dun. You must look for a fault. I'm coming back now.
Yes, sir.
So will it work?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. It's working. Congratulations. Okay. What was the mistake?
I need to put it in place.
Okay. So now are you sure it's gonna work? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, it doesn't work. Help her. Hello? Is it working? Did you correct the mistake? Is it gonna work? Let's see. It's working. Congratulations. Is it gonna work? Okay. Nope. It doesn't work. Okay. Now let's check now where's the problem. Let's check now where's the problem. You see now the voltage run from here all the way up, and then it gets here to the orange wire. Then it jump over to the resistor. Then it runs from A to C. You see where your mistake is. Your wire is above the resistor, it's not in line. Now let's try to fix it. You see? That's why you made a mistake. But congratulations. All your circuits are working, but you had a minor mistake here and there. But it's fine. You do show that you have an understanding, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but at least you know now what is a breadboard.
Yes, sir.
How does it work? You know how does it work?
Yes, sir.
Currently show us.
No.
Are you sure? It's most these holes running down vertical, the positive and the negative, and this one they run horizontal. So if you connect this one where it ends and you want to join them, you want to join this component and component, where it ends, it must be in line with this one part on the next side. Yes,
sir.
does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Can you now build a spaceship? What can you build now with what I taught you so far? Can you build a toy car? Okay. Yes?
An alarm.
Can build an alarm?
Yes, sir.
Good lie. So now with all that being said, tomorrow we're gonna move on to passive electronics components, ne?
Yes, sir.
That's when I will get to the actual electronics part. This one was just an introduction, ne?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll touch now on resistors, diodes, voltage, and all those things there.
Yes, sir.
Peace.